what support do you get from all the good work that Sport Relief do?
Hey people, Doc again. Another little project today. We're going to change the air filter on the VN 900 Custom. Okay, let's have a look. Alright, so the air filter I've gone with is a high flow filter. Reasonably good make. There it is in the packet. Again, it's specific to the bike model and year. So check with your manufacturer's handbook and make sure you get the right part code. So we'll go out to the bike now and we'll have a look at taking the old one off and fitting this one on. Right, we're outside with the bike now. The tools we're going to use are a normal posi drive, Phillips, and a 4mm Allen key. The air filter is situated on the right hand side of the bike behind the 900 casing in there. There's 4 Allen key bolts, 2 top, 2 bottom. That's a 4mm Allen key. I've already cracked them just to make it a little bit easier on myself for the filming. When I put these back in, I'll be putting a little bit of Loctite on the threads just so as they don't vibrate loose. I'll also be giving them a clean up with a wire wheel in a drill, which I'll show you in a little bit, just to get a bit of the salt off where I've been riding in the winter. Starting to tarnish the stainless steel, because they are stainless steel bolts anyway. Right, so the cover then lifts off. Careful not to drop and scratch it. You will have a little bit of oil down behind, because that is the breather for the engine. Oh, we got a dribble, we got to clean up with this. So I'll just get a rag up there, and my old rag. Clean that off. As I say, I will be cleaning the inside of the air filter cover, but I'll do that off camera because that's a two-hand job. So we've got a Phillips screw just there to undo. Now I haven't cracked this one, so I don't know if he's going to be tough or not. Oh, there he goes. That should be the only fixings holding the air filter in. So once this is loose, the air filter should pry out. There he goes. Lift him away. Watch you don't lose your rubber seal, because they can fall out without you noticing, and then you'll be wondering why the engine's sucking in a load of water. So I'll give this a little clean. Take the new filter out of the packet and we can compare the two, just see how dirty or clean the old filter was. Alright. Okay. Alright, I got the old filter and the new filter side by side. This is the old, this is the new. Looking at the outside edges and faces, not that much really comparison. But let's flip him over, and then you can see the difference. Look at that. So I think this filter was more than due for a change. Obviously, if your filter is that dirty and clogged, your bike isn't going to breathe as it should. So the mix of the air and the fuel could be slightly out. Now the new filter comes already with a top fixing bolt. This one, instead of a Phillips head, it's a 4mm Allen bolt. So we're using the Allen key anyway, so that all fits. So we can take this over to the bike. This goes back up into place, making sure that your rubber gasket is still there. Let's see if I can start this Allen bolt one-handed. So just tighten this up, just hand tight, don't go nuts and spider wrench it. No need to over tighten it. That's it. Just check that he's seated all the way round. Nothing's pinching, nothing's caught. Ready for the front cover. Now, as I say, with the bolts, I'm going to take them into the workshop and give them a wire wheel just to clean the heads up. You're going to focus for me. There you go. No. Yep. Just to give them a wire wheel, so we'll go in and clean them up, and then we can come back out and fit the air cover. So we're back in the workshop now. So all I'm using is a drill, lightly clamped in a vise, not too hard to crack the casing of the drill, and just a cheap wire brush in the drill. And I'm going to use a set of grips onto the shank focus of the bolt so they don't damage the thread. Okay. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but from there to there, just a couple of seconds, that's all it takes. So I'll do that with all four, and then we can put the outer casing back on. There you go, that's it, all four done. Ready to go back on the bike. And just for all your health and safety numpties out there, your protection, my protection, always. We can go back outside and we can outfit. Right, I'll be using a little bit of thread lock as well, just on these bolts. Again, to make sure they don't vibrate loose. But firstly, just put the cover back over, making sure that everything is tucked in out of the way. I'll just do one thread with a couple of turns on him just to hold the casing in place while I put some thread lock on the other bolts. That way it's not going to fall off and break the case. I'm going to go mental, just enough winds itself in, it'll coat the thread, and then 5-10 minutes later it'll dry and just lock that thread in place. Again, I'm not going to monkey spanner these, just that's it, that's all you need. Now this is a medium strength thread lock. I wouldn't go put in anything heavier duty than that on there. You don't need it. So finally the last one that I use just to hold the casing in place. What I'll do then with the clean rag is I'll just give it a wipe over, make sure that any of the oil is out, not going to damage anything. Okay. And I'll just go around once more, just checking 2, 3, 4. So final wipe down, final clean, new air cleaner. Bike can breathe as it should. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.
What support do you get from all the good work that Sport Relief do?